Hey Virgos, welcome. It's time for another reading, Virgos. We are going to focus on you, of course, right, in this reading, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, anywhere in your chart. If you're a cross-watcher, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. If you feel that this is your reading, you're all welcomed and loved. Everybody subscribe, like, share, comment, hit that notification bell. Thank you very much for doing that. Also press all regarding the notifications. If I do an update, everybody, regarding my videos or I go live, right, then most likely YouTube will send you a notification. Yes, we're going to work with your Astro Pretty Table. If you bought a birth chart reading, everybody, if you want to buy one, everybody, make sure that you go to goddessdragontarot.com and you can buy any birth chart reading. Your Astro Pretty Table will be in there, yes, and you can apply that also in this reading for your individualized messages. Yeah, you look at your Astro Pretty Table and you look at the final two columns regarding the zodiac signs and the planets that I will give you. Yeah, before we're going to start, Virgo, I'm going to take one card here from this huge deck here with different kind of oracle cards. So let's see what we have for you. We have fire here, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, and we have spontaneity, okay? So whatever is spontaneous energy here for you looks really good. You could, of course, be dealing with a fire sign. Maybe you're interested in a fire sign. You're with a fire sign. And fire is, of course, also the element fire, right? So maybe this is a bonfire. Maybe this is, your herd, right? Literally, or something with your heating system. Dutch people, kachel or verwarming systeem, right? Something with your boiler could also be important. Whatever this is with fire, right? The element fire. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo is prominent here in your chart, or you're dealing with one, or this one is coming in a very passionate, exciting, spontaneous person. Okay, let's see what we have here regarding Virgo astrology and Virgo horoscope. Let's see what we have. We have Leo reversed here. We have Saturn in the upright, and we have Virgo you in the upright. Interesting part, we are of course still in Virgo season. You are almost in all readings, Virgo, so you might want to check it out. You will also see on my community tab a table, and you see horizontal and vertical rows and columns, right? And if you check for Virgo, you can see where your energy is represented in which readings. If you're interested, of course, you can check them all. And if you want to check specifically for Virgo where it is represented in other readings, you can check that on my community tab, yeah? This is the moon, by the way, in the upright. So there's something here about mother energy, whether you are a mother, you want to become a mother, whether this is about your own mother or maybe about your daughter or about your grandma, could be about your auntie, right? Mother, divine feminine energy is here, okay? Leo is reversed here. Leo is the most beautiful, pretty, handsome energy, right? There could be something here about your appearance that you don't like. Others of you don't like a Leo, or a Leo's not interested in you, or maybe you want a Leo because we do have fire here, right? But Leo's reversed. And Saturn is also here. So there's something going on here with karma, right? Saturn is the 10th house, which is Capricorn. They rule karma, karma, right? And then we have your own energy here. So in principle, you should be doing well here, Virgos, because you're in the upright. Yes. It could be that a Leo has disconnected from you. Some of you have Saturn in Virgo, you have Saturn in Leo, Moon in Virgo, or Moon in Leo. Others of you, a Capricorn could be important, Saturn, right, or an Aquarius, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Check out all those signs, by the way, in your Astro Pretty Table, the final column and the column before that, and also the readings, right, if you want to do that. There's something going on here about your creativity. You might be feeling that you're in some kind of writer's block. Something is just also not pleasurable. You might also find that something is just not romantic here. With Saturn in the upright, it's all about rules and strict and discipline energy, right? Saturn does not restrict, right? But it is strict regarding discipline, right? So maybe you feel like you have to push through. The moon is emotions. Moon is the prison of the soul. It's interesting. That's so interesting. Moon is the prison of the soul. You can Google it. And the soul is Leo. Leo's reversed here. So somebody here is in the prison of the soul. Let's see, okay, why is Leo here? Why is Leo here? You have it in your chart, you're dealing with one, or there's definitely something here about moon is the prison of the soul. And the soul is nowhere to be found. Leo is reversed. They represent the soul of humanity. Let's see. Oof, you have the moon again. Virgos. Moon is the prison of the soul. Leo is reversed, right? There is no soul. So, what did I do? I did Cancer reading. Cancer had also a reading like there is no soul or something like that. If you look closely, right, you see the ad infinitum number 8 in the sky, right? That is Leo, by the way. 8 is also Capricorn, right? So 2 Pentacles. So we have the moon here, right? At the same time, we also have strength here, which is Leo. Do you see that? I don't know, okay? Somebody's doing moon rituals. This is going horribly wrong here. Karma is here, right? Saturn, karma. I don't know. Is somebody doing moon rituals here on a Leo? Is a Leo doing moon rituals on you? But something's gonna go horribly wrong. Something could set here literally on fire, okay? It's like suddenly somebody's house is on fire, or there's something about a fire here. Yeah, houses or vehicle. It's like an explosion of a car, a motorcycle, a scooter, maybe even an airplane, transportation like a train, or a jet ski, or whatever this is, boating, or a house. Okay, let's see. Okay, why is this here? I don't know what this is, Virgos. This is if you feel that somebody is cheating on you, Virgos, you're right. They're cheating on you. That's the secret, right, with the moon. Or are you doing this? Somebody has also made somebody pregnant. What I'm saying is truth. Is your own energy, Virgo. Others of you, I don't know, okay, whomever is doing this voodoo, hoodoo, black magic, witchcraft, moon rituals, something's gonna go horribly wrong here. What is this? What is gonna go horribly wrong? It fell here on the moon. The Knight of Cups. Something's gonna set on fire here, Virgos. Looks quite innocent, right? Look, there's something here with a cigarette. Do you see that? And there is this fish, right, in this cum. Or basin, how do you say that? Basil? Basin? Cum. We say cum. Cucumber. I don't know, something about cucumber. What's this with the cigarette here? Knight of Cups. Knight of Swords. This seems to be some kind of a porn star or something like that. I don't know. Maybe it has to do with porn. This, yeah, somebody's not at work. Somebody's smoking weed here with somebody. Okay, we're back again, Virgos. I just tried to record, right? And then your reading stopped. So I guess that's a sign too, right? There's something going on here about the message that somebody doesn't want me to deliver. Whatever this is, right? Somebody is lying about their whereabouts. Somebody's not being honest. Others of you, somebody is smoking, saying that they're at work. They're not at work. And if you feel that somebody is, I don't know, for some reason is looking at somebody else. Others of you Virgos, you're doing this, right? Because you're here. Let's see, okay. Why is Saturn here? Why is Saturn here? Why is Saturn here? Saturn. It's in the upright. Aquarius, Capricorn energy. That's Leo again. 5 of Wands reversed. the Queen of Swords, and the Three of Swords is here. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Leo energy here. Somebody has Saturn in Libra, Saturn in Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, or Saturn in Leo or multiple Libra in their chart. It almost looks like you want somebody to do something here. They're not doing it for you, Virgos, and it's breaking your heart. Or maybe this is you, I don't know. Flip the script right, wherever that's needed, I don't know. But this is like, it's breaking my heart because you won't stand up for me, or you're not talking on behalf of me, or these people are against me, or this person is, and you're not defending me, or something like that. The Queen of Swords is also here with the Three of Swords, right? And then the Five of Wands is reversed. So there's something here about human trafficking. I just did, I don't know, I think it was Cancer's reading. I don't know for sure. There was something about monkeys and a monkey heart or something like that. Yeah. I think it was Cancer reading. I don't know for sure, okay? I also see soldiers not getting their fair share regarding respect, honor, or there's something here about, again, organs that are being used or reused, okay? Somebody's earning money here with trafficking, or this is organ money. Or something with hush money again. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Give me a final message here with this energy. Yeah, the Four of Wands is here. There's a lot of people who know about that. I don't know, okay, Virgos, I have a crazy person here, okay, that has a basement and is doing, really strange stuff there, okay. I don't know, okay, I have somebody here that is, it's not your neighbor. They look like it's your neighbor, but they have a basement, they're doing other stuff here. I don't know, I have a crazy person here, Virgos. You're in the upright, doesn't seem to be you. It could be cross watchers, I have no idea, okay, or what. Why are you in the upright here? This is your reading, so it doesn't seem to be a fact. It does not seem to affect you. Are you doing this, Virgos? The moon is here now. I told you, right? Something is going to go horribly wrong here. I don't know who's doing moon rituals, voodoo, hoodoo, who's lying, whatever this is, right? Somebody's also poisoning somebody here. So whatever this is, Virgos, somebody's going to pay with it, right? And this is the price that needs to be paid. So that's kind of a big price, I would think, right? But okay. So somebody has a heart attack here, or is having heart issues here. Why is the moon here? Because we have it twice now here, right? 3 times. With Leo, with you, and in your overall energy. Why is the moon here 3 times? You could be dealing, of course, with a Cancer, right? Twice, 2 want to come out. Number 2 of Pentacles, and what is this? The Page of Wands is here. For some of you Virgos, the spontaneous energy is gone, right? Page of Wands is reversed. And then the 2 of Pentacles is here. It's like, and the moon is here, right? It's like you have no say, or you have no impact on somebody here, Virgos. Maybe you don't want to, I don't know. Others of you, maybe you want a fire sign. The fire sign is not doing what you want them to do. For some of you in particular, Leo, If it's not a fire sign, it has to do with somebody's soul. I don't know, okay, somebody says your soul is mine. Well, that is not the case here. With Leo reversed, there is either no soul or somebody says, nah, you don't have any access to my soul. Or maybe you don't want this person to invest their soul and heart in an ex. Maybe this person is the mother of their children. Why is the moon here? Six of Cups is reversed, Judgment is reversed, and Four of Pentacles is reversed. Somebody is in control here, okay? Whomever or whatever this is, they're in control. And somebody wants that control. But in order to get that control, damage needs to be there. That damage is not going to be created. It's impossible to create it. Why? Because destiny is here. Also, destiny is saying, this is not yours. You can't have it. I don't know what it is. Okay, it's... Oof, Jesus. Eight of Swords is here. I don't know, okay, whomever is trying to steal this, or I don't know what this is, but yeah, there's a price to be paid, right? This is like it's time to pay the piper, Virgos. I also have somebody here, Virgos, that is outside. Like they're not in their house. Moon, right? Cancer. Somebody's lying about their whereabouts, or lying about being in the house, or lying about being somewhere. Something about floor. Floor is broken, or floor. Floor is also a Dutch name. Fleur, Belle Fleur, France. Flower, floor. Flower power, flower tower, floor. Flour is also flour, right? Flour, for, you know, to make dough or pies. Why is the moon here? There's, oh, somebody's outside. There is no floor. Ooh, crime scene. Do not cross. Somebody's lying. They're not in their house, or they're on the streets or something like that. Do you see that? Or they're involved in something criminal or something like that. There's a light shining here. So somebody is, yeah, look, this is, yeah. Yeah, it's on the floor. Look. What is this? Five of Cups reversed. Give me final message. What's this about? The Empress is reversed. Okay. And the Nine of Cups is here. Check out the Sagittarius reading that I did last week. Okay, there was something about Charlie, right? I predicted that. Maybe that you're watching it or whatever that is with Charlie, I don't know. And I have this Nine of Cups reversed here and this Knight of Pentacles. Others of you, right? The Empress is reversed, the Moon is reversed, right? I get something about crime passionnel. It's like a crime that was done out of passion. I don't know if you say that too in your language. Crime that was done out of passion. I have that here, okay? It's like, I don't want you to be with anybody else, so, you know, let me just make sure that you're mine and nobody else then, right? Something like that. Okay, blessings for Virgo. We got to wrap it up, everybody. We have the Seven of Swords. There you are, reversed. And the Ten of Cups is reversed. The Addams Family. And Jessica Fletcher is reversed. Murder, She Wrote. I think I had this one also in the Gemini reading. Virgos, you're reversed here. Ten of Cups is reversed here, and there's a Seven of Swords. It's like, as long as my mother or my father is not watching me, I can do whatever I want to do. I'm telling you, okay, somebody has something in their basement. I don't know what this is, okay? Creepy basement. What's this with the basement? Rob base. Base, how low can you go? What's this with the basement? What's in the basement? The Two of Wands is reversed. And the Two of Cups is reversed. 2 is in the basement. And the 5 of Swords is in the basement. Somebody is hiding something in the basement. I don't know what it is. And they don't want the police to find it out or something like that. Others of you, somebody is lying about their whereabouts. Yeah, justices say they're in jail or something like that. So everybody thinks they're outside or something like that. They're not. They're in jail or something like that. I don't know, okay? 225 might be important. 225, I don't know. Let's see, Virgos. Yeah, if you're not dealing with any of this stuff, be extra mindful because somebody's trying to involve you in some criminal activities here. What was your previous reading, Virgos? Let me see. Your previous reading was mama issues. Whoa, there's the mother again, right? Look. Mercury is below it. That's you again, right? And we have all this moon energy here, right? And the Empress reversed. Could this be your mom? Maybe your mom is in jail. Maybe your mom is going to jail. I don't know, okay? Let's look at the comments because I'm going to select somebody, okay, for free reading. Let me see. It is going to be Lena. Thank you for your comment, by the way, all of you, okay? If you leave a comment, everybody, in this reading, right, then I might select you the next time. Yes, also share it, of course, with people who need a free reading like this. If you want to buy your tarot reading or your birth chart, getting back with your ex, everybody, career, business, your full birth chart predictions, right? Others of you want to lose or gain weight. Others of you, you're dealing with CPTSD or traumatic events, right? You want to heal from that. You can just check out my website, goddessdragontarot.com. I also sell trading courses, tarot courses, and leadership management style courses, okay? Just go to goddessdragontarot.com. Let's see what we have here for Lena. Lena, message for you, Lena. Message for you. Oh, you have the 3 of Swords here, Libra energy. Page of Wands is 4 of Wands. Okay, I'm jealous in your family, darling. Your family is jealous of you, or there's one person, yeah, they're jealous of you. You're way too intellectual, you know your stuff, you know what to do. Maybe you did an education course, maybe you're thinking about it. Your family does not like this, also your friends. I have all kind of communities that rather see you in the 3 of Swords than you thriving in life. Be extra mindful, okay? Will you thrive in life? Yes, you will thrive in life if you deal with all these, you know, people that are like this, right, in an adequate way, which means look at the situation and ask yourself whether they can help you grow or whether they are obstructing you to grow, because it looks like they are obstructing you. Also be careful about childish, immature men, okay? They come all from broken families. They break your heart. Why? Because you're so independent, you're strong. Look at you, intellectual, right? You know your stuff. So be mindful about that, yeah? Virgos, this is your reading. Yes, subscribe, like, share, comment, hit that notification bell. Go to goddessdragontarot.com if you want to buy anything, okay? Yes, you're not going to regret it. You're going to love it. Yes, and thank you for those who've done that. And also check out the community tab. Like I said, you're going to see in the vertical and horizontal rows and columns, right? Where the Virgo energy is also represented in other readings that I've done. Yeah, thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.